Thank you, Rich. Another story from Buffalo tonight dealing with violence. Police say a teenage girl who slashed another teen lives in that West Side house that was made over for a national TV program. News 4's Al Vaughters is here now with more on the felony charge that is facing Deborah Powell. Al?
Well, Jackie, that extreme makeover episode did so much for Western New Yorkers' morale. An entire community came together to rebuild a home and a neighborhood, showing the world Buffalo truly is the city of good neighbors. Turns out that good news story is now taking a strange new turn. It was one of the feel-good stories of 2009. ABC's Extreme Makeover, rebuilding the Massachusetts Avenue home of Dolores Powell and her 4 children from the ground up and fixing up their West Side neighborhood. But this week, another story about the Powells is unfolding, and it's not as heartwarming. Dolores' 16-year-old daughter, Deborah, is charged with slashing another teenage girl with a box cutter here at Northampton and Fillmore, right down the street from East High School, where both girls are students.
I know kids fight and all that, but to be cutting and stuff, that's too much.
Vanessa Jackson's daughter, Adriana, was slashed on her upper arm and wrist Monday afternoon as she was leaving school to catch the bus. Mrs. Jackson told us Deborah Powell was among a group of young people spoiling for the girls to fight.
So it was like none of her friends or nothing could help her because they all formed a circle around her. I've never heard of anything like that.
Adriana was treated and released from ECMC Monday. Tuesday afternoon, Deborah Powell was arrested at East High School and charged with felony assault and criminal possession of a weapon. Vanessa Jackson is still shaken by the attack on her daughter that could have been worse if she hadn't been wearing a coat.
And her arm was still bleeding when she got home, and she was real upset, so she couldn't even, like, tell the story or whatever. She was real upset and scared.
We went to the Powell's Massachusetts Avenue home to see if we could get their take on Deborah's arrest and tried unsuccessfully to reach them by phone. Deborah Powell was arraigned on assault and weapons charges this morning. Her bail was set at $5,000. Al Vaughters, News 4 at 5:30.